video was brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture out there, pick up an Elgato capture card today. Links in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Newcastle United career mode in FIFA 16. And today, we're going to continue on, of course, with the rest of the games that we have leading up to the January transfer window. The first game that we've got to either play or sim, I'm still not too sure what I'm going to do, but we do have a game in the quarterfinal of the Capital One Cup against, of course, Tottenham. That's going to be away at White Hart Lane. Although, to be honest, I'm not too sure if I want to play it. I know that I said right at the start of the season that I wasn't too concerned with the Capital One Cup and all that sort of stuff. I wanted to focus on going back-to-back in the Premier League and the Champions League. So I might sim this game, and if we make it through to the semis, I'll probably play on from there. I would like to focus on the Premier League, considering that it's a competition that we're not doing too well in. We're mid-table after, you know, we're in January and we're still like 10th or around that point. It has not been good. So I'm probably going to play Stoke. I'm probably going to play Leicester, and then I might play Bournemouth, and then probably sim this game against Aston Villa. I'm not too sure. But either way, we're going to wrap up December, and we're going to leave it in January. And hopefully at the end of the episode, I'll give you a squad report. I'll try to remember to do just that. But I am going to sim this game against Spurs. And by the way, it looks like they're going to play a different goalkeeper compared to last episode where we had to go up against Michel Baum. They're going to go with this guy, and he's an 87 rated goalkeeper. That's insane. Ralph Farman, or whatever his name is, or expected to make a debut. I don't know why you're making your debut in December or late December, but still, he could be their goalkeeper. But regardless, the decision's been made. They have beaten Sunderland, us, of course, and Norwich. So hopefully they won't go for a fourth win in a row. That would be absolutely devastating. Hopefully we can get the win or at least progress, and we do. It's a 2-1. Jetro Willem scoring a goal in the 88th minute. And again, what do I say about simmed matches? Every single simmed match, there is at least one injury, and that time it went to Dele Alli. So that's what we want to see. We're progressing through to the semi-final of the Capital One Cup. It's either going to be against, it's not going to be against any ridiculously good teams, because I think QPR, Leeds, and Bournemouth might be the other team that we have to play, or Everton. Like, there's not really an amazing world beater in the rest of the Final Four, so we could be on with a chance of winning the Capital One Cup. For now, though, we are going to focus on the league, and again, it looks like I just said that Everton are no world beaters, and yet they're top of the Premier League right now on 34 points. We are 11th on 21. We have 5 wins, 6 draws, and 5 losses. For some weird reason, despite winning the Premier League last season, I have been abysmal this season in the Premier League. We're doing well in the Capital One, we're doing well in the Champions League, but the Premier League, something's not clicking. I'm having like a Chelsea season right now. This is just, it's just disgraceful. It's not good enough. Look at my goal difference. It's literally nothing. I've conceded and scored the most amount of goals. Look, like I've scored 14 goals. That is so much less than every other team. Like, look at fucking West Brom, Crystal Palace. I mean, Sunderland, we have scored the least amount of goals in the Premier League this season. That is not good enough. Legendary difficulty, mate. FIFA 16, it's not fucking easy and it's difficult. It is hard to score goals, but even still, I'd expect way better than that. We've got to be doing so much better with the team that we have. Even again, that team is slightly rotated, as you can see. Townsend starting, Doumbia is starting, Sissoko at centre attack and midfield because Ross Barkley is absolutely shot. Super tired. Lascelles is in there. So we've really got a bit of a rotated side in, but that's still a good team. That should be good enough to at least be up toward the top of the table. So we're hopefully going to rectify it. We're playing another game in the rain. This is 4 games back to back in showers. Stop fucking raining in England, goddammit. It's insane. I know you can change the weather, but I'm not going to because I just don't want to fucking alter it. The game gives me what it gives me. So a 4th game played in the rain. I fucking swear to God, we've got to have a good episode. We need to. We've got to turn it around in the Premier League as soon as possible. Let's go. As I've already pointed out, there it is again. We are the lowest scoring team in the Premier League. Southampton have played a game, and now we were tied with them for 14 goals. They played a game and scored some. So there you go. We are the lowest scoring team in the Premier League. This has got to fucking change. Please. Oh, this is looking good. I'm quiet. I want to cross. I do. And there it is, 1-0. Within the first 3 minutes, we pick up a goal. I was so quiet there, but all the passes were just getting out. Like, I think we had a nutmeg or two in the lead up to that. Townsend whipping in a good cross, a perfect on the money cross to Ascues, who stays up with it and scores a beaut. Maybe that's the secret. I just need to fucking shut up and concentrate. I'm talking too much. Oh, shit. I was just fixing a little bit of shit up when all of a sudden there was a tackle, and I didn't think it would be a red, but it's a red. So, Stoke concede within the first couple of minutes, and now they have a red card within, what, 20 minutes? That's unreal. Good ball. Overlapping run, there it is, Doumbia. Sissoko. Space for Willems. What a shot, Jetro Willems. Did that take a deflection? I don't think so. Yes, there it is. Antoine Griezmann, bang. Antoine Griezmann finally scores a goal for Newcastle. Well, technically speaking, he already has, but I finally score a goal with Antoine Griezmann. Look at all the space that there is there. Bang, great at the near post, hit it with pace, and hit it with power, and it just like curls away. It's a very nice strike, Antoine Griezmann. We've got it. 2-0 in front right now. Ascues early on, now Griezmann. We finally had that second goal. Ascues again. Ascues again. It's a good save by Kairos. I'm getting so many shots off. Today, Stoke City, I don't know what they're doing, but I'm not being pressured in the midfield. I'm moving the ball up so easily. It's like they're just sitting back and I'm just getting so many shots. It's a good save. And again, there it is. Run. There it is. Here we go. Arnautovic. Cut inside. Little ball there. Griezmann. And stuck in by Sissoko. Griezmann really should have scored that, but Sissoko gets the parry. This has been unreal. I swear to God, I'm having such a good day right now. That shot was a little too close to the keeper. Sissoko got fortunate. Oh! Oh, what a clearance by Kyle Walker. And collected by Butland. I don't know if that... can he do that? I don't know, but holy shit, Kyle Walker. I didn't put him there. He just ran there. That's amazing placement. Great run by the AI, and we could even pick up a fourth. Could it happen? Could it happen? Antoine Griezmann. No, they're not going to let us happen. Oh, my God. 3-0. Could have been 3-1 right toward the end there. But Kyle Walker, with a brilliant clearance, got to the right spot, cleared it away. That man I finally scored a goal with. Could have got 2 with him. What an amazing half. Will it be the same? I highly doubt it. I'm sure Stoke City are going to come out blazing in the second. Oh, here we are again. He's in. Now we just got to work it well. Cross. Decent one. What the fuck was that from Sissoko? What the fuck is that from the defenders? Jesus Christ. What was that attempt on goal from Sissoko? Oh, fuck. No, I tried to pass it. He took a little too long. Blythe. Didn't contain. Cross. Cleared. Clear it, dude. Holy shit. If I... Oh, there it is. They get one. They had to get one. I am smashing the B button. They just have to take a touch before clearing the ball. Why? Like, oh, God. Let's watch this. I'm smashing B. Why? Why do they have to take the chest? Can't they just sort of like... I don't know. Come on. Here we go. Get on side. Ayose makes it 4. We get the goal back. Ayose Perez, a substitute. He puts the icing on the cake. Maybe one more chance at an attack. No, they won't get it. Oh, they won't get it. It's going to be a 4-1 victory. What a complete U-turn in the Premier League. A 4-1 victory. The fact that we scored early and the fact that they got a player sent off within the first 20 minutes is a huge help. And again, their whole first half was terrible. I was moving the ball so easily, got a couple of good attacks in, got plenty of attacks in, and then the second half became a little bit more of an even contest. But a 4-1 win. Holy shit, I'll take that. Carlos Ascues was amazing in that game as well. He was immense. The man is a beast. Some more player training now. We've got 2 for Haidara, 2 for Armstrong, and 1 for Rudiger now. And that is going to be, hopefully, Armstrong going up to 77 right after we finish these off. So, let's get him done. I mean, surely he's going up by at least 1 or 2. And he goes up by the 2, and he's up to 77 in his overall. And now, after that big win against Stoke City, who, by the way, were actually just above us, I think, in the table beforehand. And now, obviously, we've jumped ahead of them. We're in 9th. And look at some of the teams that are above us. Liverpool, a point above us. Arsenal, 2 points above us. Manchester United, they're 3 points above us, so it's very, very close. Maybe my position in the table isn't too big of a concern, considering, of course, how tight all the positions are between one another. But still, the next game that we play, and I will be playing it, will be against Leicester. And it's a miracle. We don't play a game in the rain this time. It's incredible. All right, we have a fully fit team apart from Mangala, who I think... I've missed him for so long, I'm still going to give him a game anyway. Hopefully, he's not 100% fit, but surely, whenever we play a player that's just back from injury and still has that, little Band-Aid logo, I've never had them re-injured. There's a first for everything, but I think we're going to be safe. It is going to be the strongest starting 11 that I have, in my opinion. That is the team I'm throwing out there. It's not going to be in the rain. It is against Leicester City, and let's go. We all know how well Leicester are doing in real life, but how about now? We've got a slightly different team. Not by too much, but they've got guys like Winston Reid, another centre-back that I'm not too sure of, Lawrence, whoever that is, and then a couple other players here and there. A few players that don't get too many games for Leicester that are still in their team. And then, of course, our side, 100% strongest team. Are we going to have a similar game to the Stoke game? If so, I will be so, so happy. But somehow I think we're not going to get that. Ooh, Ascues just halted up a little bit there. Still moving. There we go. We've worked this all right. We've worked it. I'll tell you what, we've worked it brilliantly. Antoine Griezmann. 1-0. Unreal. Did you see that pass to Griezmann? It just cut up the midfield. I need to see this again. We just worked it there. There's a huge gap, and it's a toe poke from Ascues, who just gives it straight to Griezmann, who's now scored 2 goals in 2 games. After I went on an absolute tangent in the last episode about never being able to score a goal with him, he now pops up with his second. Oh my God. Ascues, that's maybe the best toe poke assist I've ever seen. Again, what did I say? The man's a beast. Oh dear, come on. This is getting unreal. Vardy. No. Oh, what a save from Butland. I don't understand how Vardy got past Mangala there. I don't know if it was... I don't know what it was. I thought I defended it well, but that is a sensational save from Butland. Sometimes when you're holding down A and you're trying to contain, like, I just don't fucking believe some of the stuff, how easily they get by. And that is half time. We got a goal. I am going to say at the time it wasn't against the run of play, but afterward, they were pumping us with shots. Jack Butland's he's had to make some big fucking saves. He's had to make a lot of saves from, you know, crosses, corners and whatever. But I swear, we're in front. I don't know how long that's going to last if that half stays the same in the second. Yes, he just got a foot onto it. And look up the middle. Bang. There it is. Go. Go, Griezmann, go. Plays it out. Oh my God. Back to him. Touch. Around he goes. 2-0. Antoine Griezmann. We start the second half off brilliantly. Oh, wow. We sent away Griezmann, but the defenders are so quick, we couldn't get away. Back to Barkley, back to Griezmann, snuck it under him. Antoine Griezmann, he's showing his worth right about now. This is huge. Here we go. Taking him on. Brilliant work. Still going. Sissoko the whole way. Square it across. 3-0. Oh, it's come off the post. Carlos Ascues, no luck. Move it nicely, Perez. Oh, I don't know about this. Or I tell you what did I think? What do I know? What do I know? Ross Barkley has missed it again. Oh my God, Ascues, now Barkley. This could be 4-0. This really could be. Oh, and again, please, we've got to. We've fucking got to this time. Ascues, bang! I just powered that one because there was no fucking way. I wasn't taking any fucking chances. Oh, that really should have been cut off. That was not that great a ball, but look at that. Powered in the top right-hand corner. I just picked my side and I'm like, you know what? You are not going to stop it because this is going at the speed of fucking light into the top right. And there we have it then. I think the game's wrapped up. I'm going to make a couple of substitutes soon. I cannot believe it's 3-0 right now after the absolute battering we received from Leicester. Oh shit, he's gone back in front. Oh crap, no! Oh, to the post! And 3-1. Vardy, he went to cover one centre-back, and as soon as I pass it, he comes back to fuck you. I just can't keep a clean sheet because I have to do something stupid, like fucking unreal. Come on. Now the whole game's going to fucking just be a retarded mess. What a move by Jose Perez. Keeper doesn't come out, and it's over the... I should be scoring so many more fucking goals. I'm now getting annoyed. Oh, it's come off his face. No wonder. This cunt has come out of nowhere. And it's going to end in a 3-1 victory. Now, you think that I'd be happy. 3-1, big scoreline. Unfortunately conceded a dumb goal. But, oh my God. This game, like, at the end of the first half, I thought, how am I in front? How am I not conceded 1 or 2 goals? And then the second half was like a complete dominance. Almost more than the first half in the Stoke game. And we only scored 2. Antoine Griezmann, unlucky not to get a hat-trick. And I butchered so many amazing chances, including the free kick with him. I just couldn't believe it. How the fuck I did not win this game by like 5-0 or 5-1. This should have been a massacre. Now for the next game that we're going to play. And it's going to be against Bournemouth. And I think, honestly, that's 2 days later. And then we play another game 2 days after that. It's going to be a nightmare. You know what? For this Bournemouth game, I'm playing a totally rotated team. We'll do a little bit more player training before we actually play that game against Bournemouth. But expect, like, a totally different side. Like, take a look at this for a lineup. Armstrong and Dubia up front. Lucas, the centre attacking midfielder. Aarons and Toban, left mid and right mid. Shelby, CDM. Haidara, Lascelles, Rudiger, Janmat. Butland's still the goalkeeper because goalkeepers obviously do not lose stamina in the same way as outfielders. So there you go. That's the team. It's still a pretty good team. I think we've done well to really build up the depth of the Newcastle side. But still, there's only one player in that side below 75, and that's Lascelles. So I'm pretty happy with that. So we have had a good win against Stoke and another good win against Leicester. Now we play on paper the easiest team, and that's of course going to be Bournemouth. So they're still in the Premier League though. Maybe they've gotten a little bit better. They're playing a 4-5-1 formation. Glenn Murray's their lone striker, and their defense, or should I say their bench, they've got some okay players, but nothing amazing. Can we go for 3 wins in a row played? That would be sensational. Here we go. Try to take him on. I couldn't have squeezed it through to Armstrong. It would have been too difficult, but he's the man we're trying to get it to. I feel like he's the one that I want to score the goal. Shelby, pushing the back. It is a foul. All right, we're going to get another chance at a free kick. I've got to sort them out. The best free kick taker I have is John Joe Shelby. He's got a shitload of power, not a lot of curve. And they're just, look how far out he is, and look how little power I'm putting on it. I don't understand these free kicks. They're not, I don't know what's going on. I'm almost starting to think that they've done something to free kicks because, let's face it, they are extremely overpowered and the conversion rate is mad when it comes to free kicks in FIFA, but I'm just not fucking doing anything right with my free kicks at the moment. That could have been a good ball, but nah, it's not good. Oh, there it is. I should have, yeah, no, it's okay. Oh my God, it's okay in the end. Armstrong. Heads up high. He's a short fella, but he still leaps up and he gets the header in. I should have squared it across to Armstrong. In the end, Tovan, I wanted to reward him for the brilliant pressure. It got saved, but look at that leap. It wasn't too big, but Armstrong sticks it home anyway. Thank God. Oh dear, don't tell me. Oh, it's a penalty. He's dragged him back. Come on, Jan Matt. Well, just like that, we scored. They had a chance. They were looking dangerous. Pulled back. I'm going to stay up the middle. It's going to the left. All right, well, that's that 1-1. That's not a good tackle. Oh, it's a red. Yep, that's what I thought. Fuck, that was not a good tackle at all. And he's done. Lee Lucas, our centre attacking midfielder, is going to have to get sacrificed. Jetro Willems comes on, and he's pretty tired himself. As a matter of fact, I think Haidara was actually had more stamina than Jetro Willems did on the bench, considering he just played a game a few days ago. But here we go. We now are 10 men down going into half time, and that man's causing all the problems. Glenn Murray was the one that won the penalty. He's the one that took the penalty. He's the one that scored the penalty. He's the one that I tried to tackle and got Haidara sent off. I basically just want to crack this cunt's legs at the moment. Go. Who's up? Who's up? Aarons, can he outpace whoever this is? Surely he can. Surely he can. He's past. He's behind. Over the top ball. Decent one. Taken down by Doumbia. And it's just come off the post. And I think the finish was a bit fancy as well. Let's watch the replay because I didn't get that good an idea. I didn't get that good a look. But Aarons just gets the pass there. Look at that little heel flick. That is cheeky as fuck. In the end, I just tried to get the shot off in time before Federici got there. But it just comes in off the post. Lead is restored. A very nice run from Aarons, who could not be caught. Not with the pace that he has. And squares it across to, of course, of all people, Doumbia. Intercept, no. Wilson, good tackle. Yep. Come on, send him away. Hurry up. There it is. Go. Go, Doumbia, go. You know what we're going to do. You know what we're going to do. Every single day. Armstrong, and it's 3-1. Yes, come on. Go. Keep running. Keep running. Go, go, go. We're out a bit wider now, and who is that fucking Max Grader? Oh, that's a bad touch. Willems. Header. Bad one. Put in. 4-1. It's a hat-trick is that Adam Armstrong? He's done it. It's a hat-trick in the 90th. It's just squeezed in. Look at the cross. Try to get it to Doumbia, who headed it wide. In the end, it ends up being a pass to Adam Armstrong. Federici couldn't get across, and he just snuck it in. A hat-trick to Adam Armstrong. Oh, welcome back to the Premier League. I've got to start getting in more games. And it's going to end in a 4-1 victory. That did not... So many of these games today have been bizarre. I played that game against Stoke. We just dominate. It's a 4-1 win. Then Leicester. I think I'm going to really go all the way with this team. It's going to be a tough match. We win that one 3-1. And now this game, we also win it 4-1. Again, at the start, I think, oh, this is going to be a tough match. But no, we go on and that man gets a damn hat-trick. Look at this. Picking up the match ball. That's sensational. I'm going to really quickly sim this game because I do need to wrap it up, but let's hope that we can get the win. Aston Villa, this would be 5 wins in a row if we can make it happen. It's a 2-1 win. Unreal. Doumbia with a penalty, and who else? Barkley with a goal earlier on. There was a red card. Mangala got sent off. No injuries though, which is amazing, but that is incredible. Where are we in the Premier League right now? We are 3rd right now, but that's obviously because we have a game in hand over guys like Spurs, Arsenal, Chelsea and Everton, of course, Swansea City. But, I mean, seriously, we were 11th at the start of this episode, and now look who's there. Liverpool. We're in 3rd. What a complete U-turn. An absolute brilliant recovery this episode. It was sensational to see. And now we've got a game against MK Dons in the FA Cup. The first game in it. We're going to play that in the next episode. But before I leave you, one quick score report. And once again, I'm just going to really quickly scroll through all of these players. I'm not going to go in depth with too many of them. Arnautovic growing beautifully. And so is, of course, Ross Barkley, who's just been sensational. Haidara, we've given a few drills to. Charlie Austin's injured. I would be giving him more games. Sado Dubia is growing as well, despite not playing an awful lot of games either. A couple of the lower, a couple of players that are a little lower rated that I'm not really playing. Florian Thauvin, obviously very unhappy. He's barely getting any games, but still. Lee Lucas there, Jack Colback, Darlow. I don't think I have any players loaned away. A few of the withering away players, and that is that. But that's it, everyone. Thanks for watching another Newcastle United career mode video. Don't forget to, of course, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and check out the MasterBucks merchandise in the link down below. It's a big episode. It was a huge episode. Hopefully we can keep it going. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.